sun full of electrons, there is electrical energy.
Fossil fuels. Its radiance, falling upon the seas of Earth, gives rise to the first stirrings of life.
Spencer, come on.
Hi, and welcome to the universe of energy. How are you? No need to answer. You know, you're probably surprised to see me here, aren't you? But then there's probably a lot of places you'd be surprised to see me when you think about it. If you were driving in your car, for instance, okay? Close your eyes, you're in your car. No, close your eyes, in your car. But right now, think about it. You're in your car, you're driving, and then all of a sudden from the back seat, I just pop up and go, you just whack me in the head, wouldn't you? That would be...
Of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Hello, contestants. Welcome to our program, and good luck to you in the game. Here are the categories for the first round of play. Solar energy, wind power, energy from water, fossil fuels, fusion, and finally, gas. Ellen, since this is your dream, we'll let you make the first selection.
I will take, Anyway, so he comes in to help me out. That's what's going on. Got it? Good. If you don't, then that's your problem because you're...
Hulu Ad Manager is the easy way for businesses like yours to advertise
late. And you think about that next time.
Once again, please do not change rows and stay clear of the doors. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the theater car, Ellen's dream, and be sure to watch your children.
Why is it so dark?
Because there's nothing to see.
Let me get this straight. You brought... You might as well go too. This is my nightmare. No need you staying with me. Maybe I'll go. What am I so scared of? It's just a dinosaur. What's the big deal about dinosaurs? They're not so tough. Probably have a brain the size of a pea. That's good enough for me. Wait up, Bill. I'm coming.
up with nothing. Let's go down to Ellen now and see what she came up with as a response to our final Jeopardy clue. Ellen?
What is brain power, Alex?
You are correct. And your wager? You too risked everything, but you doubled your score to 35,600, and that makes you, Ellen, our new Jeopardy champion. Congratulations. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as Jeopardy Dream Sequence Week continues.
So that's how I became an energy expert. Again, expert may not be the exact right word, more expert-ish. Anyway, I've got to go. Look out for the dinosaur! Kidding. I'm a kidder. Bye-bye now.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting Universe of Energy. Please gather all your personal belongings and exit through the open doors behind you.
Hey, hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. Quite an introduction, right? I was actually supposed to do a the rise and fall Journey to Imagination. The rise and fall of Journey to Imagination. I guess you'll just go with that. What happened to it? However, though, I never got around to it. I've been very busy at work this week because of Memorial Day weekend. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. So instead, I decided to wait until Friday. Well, actually, it's now Saturday. I was very tired last night, and I never got around to it. So I'm finally getting into it tonight. So I had told you guys I was intentionally waiting until Cosmic Rewind opened at EPCOT, which happened yesterday for the very first time. And yes, it's, unfortunate that it had to replace such an iconic attraction. That's why I wanted to show so much footage behind the ride. And I don't remember if I've done the Rise and Fall of the Great Movie ride yet or not. Actually, I think I've done quite a bit of it, but anyway, I'll look into that later. Let's just focus on the Universe of Energy. So the Universe of Energy was a ride that opened with EPCOT a number of years ago, and when it was first opened, it was a very boring attraction. Very boring. And they decided, well, we're going to retheme it, and we're going to basically call it Universe of Energy. Ellen's Energy Adventure is what they decided to go with later on. And what you saw the majority of the video was actually Ellen's Energy Adventure. So it starts out with her getting a visit from Bill Nye the Science Guy, her next door neighbor, which is weird. And she lives in New York City in the ride. Excuse me. She falls asleep on the couch and dreams that she's on Jeopardy, like the TV show hosted by Alex Trebek. And the entire show was all about energy, and she doesn't know anything about energy. And then Bill Nye shows up, and he's like, oh, I'm going to take you back in time, which in reality, he only took her back about 6,000 years, though Disney likes to claim that he took her back billions of years because that's what he believes. And I don't want to make anybody, believe what I believe, but I'll tell you right now that the Earth is not that old, and this is not a religious discussion. And the reason why it's not is because there's a lot of evidence like the flood and the Ice Age and the fact that there's not a lot of salt in the ocean. But as I said, this is not really a religious debate. So he takes her back in time, and that's when you go into the next room and you get in the car, and then you kind of see that she's back in time, and she gets chased by dinosaurs, and then he takes her out on an adventure in a helicopter, takes her down below sea. A lot of that was filmed in front of a screen, I'm assuming. I don't really know for sure how they did all of that. And then later on, she ends up back on Jeopardy. And that's when you kind of finish up the ride by going into your final room, more or less, where she comes back for Double Jeopardy, and she's able to do extremely well. And she's even able to figure out the Final Jeopardy category. This is all thanks to Bill Nye the Science Guy, and as she said at the very end, that's how I became a Jeopardy expert. Sorry, an energy expert is what I meant to say. Jeopardy expert, I guess, works too. Jeopardy was such a great show when Alex Trebek was hosting, and unfortunately he did pass away, and it's been very hard for them to basically take over the reins of the show, so I kind of stopped watching it after a while. But I have a special treat for you guys. Instead of just telling you guys what has replaced Universe of Energy, why don't I show you guys? Take a look at the screen.
This plane is never gonna work. Well, okay, I've walked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Tracks. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
That was Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. That was a video that was shot yesterday and probably uploaded sometime between last night and today. So you guys got to see that brand new. Actually, that was the first time I had seen a high quality video of that, and I was like, wow, that was cool. A lot of spinning though. That's the only thing I don't like about the ride, but I have to ride it at least one time because it looks amazing. I am a huge fan of roller coasters, and I've heard that this ride is like really neat, but I've also heard a lot of bad things about it, like the fact that there's a lot of motion sickness problems. So just like Mission Space, I strongly encourage you to just be careful if you have any kind of health problem or you really don't think you can handle it, you might want to bypass this adventure. And that's all I have to say. Just kind of like Mission Space, if you want to do the Orange Team, just keep in mind that the ride does spin you up to 60 miles per hour on that side, but they do have a lesser intense version called the Green Team. So Mission Space and Test Track and Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind are all on one side of the park, and that's on the east side, and then the west side is where the Seas Nemo and Friends, or the Seas with Nemo and Friends, as well as Soaring and Living at the Land and the Land Pavilion are over at. So, yes, there is quite a bit of stuff to do at EPCOT, and there's still more to come. EPCOT is continually growing. I cannot talk. So, I am super excited about EPCOT's future. And you didn't even see the queue line or anything. I was blown away. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. I mean, look at this. This is what they are calling the... hold on. Make sure I'm still filming here. Okay, good. So my mouse got caught there. Anyway, this is what they're calling the Galaxy Arium or something to that extent. So, yeah, that is definitely something else for sure. I got to see a preview of it before with when they were still doing the ride preview. Now, I'm impressed. I have seen a couple of on-ride previews of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, but nothing as high quality as what I just saw. Anyway, let me turn this camera back around, because for the life of me, I cannot see where the stupid mouse cursor is. Think I almost have it. Almost. Hold on. Let me try it this way. I am almost there. Please bear with me. Oh my word. Come on. I had it. Trying to move your cursor around upside down or backwards is not as easy as it is doing it the other way, or not as easy as it looks as it is to be. I know most of this video was showing the computer this time, and the big reason why I was so heavily focused on the monitor is because I really just had so much to show you guys on the monitor, and hopefully you guys were able to see everything all right. But yeah, I am very impressed. Actually, I am also going to share that same exact video of the Cosmic Rewind on Ride POV on my Facebook page. Cannot talk. So, excuse me, if you would like to see that actual on-ride POV, go to facebook.com/thethemeparkevangelist, and I will make sure that I give that YouTube channel the credit for the video. I'm very good about that. Whenever I share somebody else's content, I always make sure I give them the credit for it, because it's obviously not my video. If it's my video, I'm gonna say, oh, look what I shot, or look what I vlogged, or something like that. So, anyhow, let me go ahead and get this uploaded to YouTube, and I will just go from there. Until then, I will see you guys in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great night. Peace out. Happy Memorial Day weekend.